Hello and welcome to another one of Ryan's unboxing videos. Today we have Aleister Black. So from when he was in WWE, obviously now he's Malachi Black in AEW. But yeah, really big fan of Aleister Black in NXT. Thought he was brilliant. Come on to the main roster, wasn't as good, didn't really do too much. And then obviously got released and went to AEW, but big fan of his, and so I picked up this basic from about 2020 I think it was, series 108. Now Aleister Black figures have been brilliant. Some of his elites, like the elite with the black sort of jacket thing that he wore with the spikes onto the ring, that elite, I've seen that going online, ridiculous money, it's sold out dead quick. Shows you how popular he was, obviously when he was in WWE, and he didn't do much of him. There's a shade. So, like I say, the elites go for ridiculous money, but when I seen this basic come into work, I think, and I thought, you know what, that is absolutely one of the best basics I've seen WWE do. You know, the detail in his tattoos alone is absolutely ridiculous. With that hand tattoo and everything. Tattoos on his legs, his knee. Obviously he's got the boots, he's got the pads that move. He's got one elbow pad, movable elbow pad, which is good. Oh, I'll tell you what I don't like. And then painted on trunks there. The legs, the top of the legs painted on. I don't like that, 'cause it's like, it's a different material there. It's like separate, you can see like it's separate there, like a T, and then they've just painted the top of his legs into trunks. I didn't notice that before. Not overly impressed with that. Sides don't even look like they match, to be fair. See, one's higher than the other, that one's higher than that one. That's a bad paint, that. But other than that, other than the trunks and the painted on wristbands, which obviously has always been a problem for me, it is still one of the best basics I've seen. With the detail there in his trunks, like I say, all the tattoos and everything, the head scan's perfect. It's exactly how it's supposed to look like. You know, even the hair, you can move the hair around, so it's not like it's just stuck in one position, which is always good. Don't know why in WWE figures they always, when they do the basic line, they always have one closed fist. I don't know why they do that. So you got one open so you can hold a weapon, the other one's closed, which I've always found strange. I don't know why they don't just have them both open, so you can have a weapon in each hand, or like a chair in the two. I never understood why they've done that. Might have to have a look into that. But let's have a look at what he's like, his joints and stuff. Moves okay. A little bit stiff, but you expect that with new figures. But like, even on display, see, like if you display him back here, you can't really see the trunks and the way they've been painted. But do you know what, for me that is an off-put. Like, I didn't notice that before. I was basically just looking at, like, my main things when I buy a figure is the head scan, look at the face, see how good that is. I've seen some terrible figures, some absolutely awful face scans. So you know, I've got one or two that haven't got the best face scans, but like normally when I do buy for, make sure they actually look like who they're supposed to look like, and that definitely looks like Aleister Black. And imagine his AEW figure won't be much different to this, to be fair, because he's pretty much exactly the same. Might have like a black eye, but he's pretty much exactly the same sort of thing, and he's just a darker version of himself in AEW. But yeah, obviously the wrist tape's being painted on, it's always going to be an issue for me. But them trunks, I don't know what they were thinking on them. Like, it's like a T, and then they've thrown in some paint on the upper thighs, and they don't even match, like the size of them. Look, that one's further down than that one. You know what I mean? In the back, like, I don't know, them trunks have really annoyed me, to be honest. I'd like say I didn't look at them before. I looked at the tattoos, I looked at the head scan, and obviously from a distance. But the more and more I look at it, you can see the more and more it does not match up. So whether it's a general thing that they've done with all the figures, or whether it's just a bad paint on this one, obviously, like I say, when I put it on display, it's going to be like further back, it's going to be up the top. So you're just going to see them like that. It's only when you get close that you can see it. Which is annoying, because that brings the score of the figure down, because I always do a rating, don't I, of the figures. And obviously I normally take it down anyway for the painted tape bands, even though they always do in the basics, because it does annoy me. But them chunks have thrown me head right off. Like I say, giving another little twirl of them, like the date. See, that's the thing that annoys me, like the time and the effort they've put in to make sure all of his tattoos are spot on, even on his legs, his hands, the lot, and then you couldn't be bothered to sort the trunks. Has annoyed me, that. So that takes it down. I'd say, still say it's an 8. Still say it's an 8. Like, the detail in the tattoos is fantastic. Like, you know, the elbow pad, the knee pads, you know, that makes a difference for me. The head scan's perfect. Like, that is perfect. So 8 out of 10 for me. So as always, give me a like, give me a comment, let me know. I want to know what you think of this Aleister Black figure, Basic Series 108. And do you know what? Let me know. I want to know if I'm strange here, right? If you're rating a figure, I know a lot of people don't, but I always do them in videos. But if you were to rate a figure, does a painted on tape bands and does painted on trunks, like the way they've messed that up there, would that bother you as much as it bothers me, or is it just me? That's what I want to know. Is it just me? Am I a weirdo, or does that actually bother you as much as it bothers me? So give me a comment and let me know on that one. And also, give me a subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know what you think on this Aleister Black. Give me a rating. I'm going for 8 out of 10. And be sure to watch out soon for my next rankings video, which will be announced this week. And thank you to everyone who's watched the Undertaker one so far. And if you haven't, go check it out. But as always, thanks for watching, and keep an eye out soon for next content coming. More unboxing videos, more rankings videos.